is the set of 4 rectangular storage sets from LocknLock with Black Friday sale pricing. It's also 5 easy payments and free shipping and handling. Now, each of these containers, 11¼ cups capacity. You're talking about a tremendous amount of capacity, and I'll turn these to the side so you can really appreciate the size of each of them. Works out beautifully. Don't miss out on this opportunity. I have colors for you, as we so often do in these stories. This is the red. I have it for you in the clear. This is slate, the color of the 25th anniversary of LocknLock. Now, on QVC.com, we can show you more, and we have more to show you in just a moment. It's important to know the food-grade safe silicone seal makes these all airtight and watertight. They're also fridge and freezer safe. They're also going to be safe in your microwave as long as you flip the lid, open it up, and turn it upside down. All that is going to be very important. Now, we have QVC.com ready to go with coral. We're also going to take you shopping for purple. Here's the clear. Again, the denim blue, golden sand, watermelon, steel gray, spearmint, the slate, which we showed you on the set here, the red, and then finally, what was that last one? Pear. Don't miss out on these. Let's welcome in Janine Ferrillo, our brand ambassador when it comes to all things LocknLock. Janine, nice to have you back one more time.
All right, good to be back. David, I am a huge fan of a rectangular shaped LocknLock, and this one is great because it's a bit wider than our normal rectangles, and all 4 of these, they stack beautifully, and these are great in the freezer and in your fridge. So I really, really love that about these. 11¼ cup capacity, so that's a total with all of them. You're getting 45 cups of storage with this set. They're wider, like I mentioned, so I like to bring, maybe I'm bringing a meal to somebody, or I just have my leftover ravioli, if there's any leftover, or some lasagna, and I could put it right in here. And then, as we always mention, you flip that lid, so you break that seal so it doesn't suction down. And this also acts like my splatter guard so that the red sauce, the marinara, doesn't get all over the roof of my microwave. Because who wants to clean the roof of the microwave? Mm-hmm. Nobody. Nobody. So I love having it for this. I love it for tomato pie or pizza. So in here, I have about 2 layers of tomato pie in here. And what I did was I put some wax paper in there just to separate the pieces. But this is great. Maybe it's your Friday night is pizza night or Saturday night. I know a lot of people do that on the weekends. Well, sometimes it's hard to find that proper vessel so that you can store it. This is really a good one for that. And even if it's your triangular, regular shaped pizza, what I do is I kind of sandwich them, right? I top, bottom, and put them in here, and it works out beautifully in here. So I really, really am a fan of these. I love them, and I use them all the time at my house.
Now, something like this can be easily washed in your sink with some warm soapy water. Because of its size, it may not be suitable for your dishwasher depending on how big your dishwasher is. I want you to be the best judge of that. You can put it in the dishwasher. It is dishwasher safe.
Absolutely.
But because of its size, you may want to then put it into the sink and just wash it by hand. Now, 11½ inches by 9 inches and by 2 3/4 inches tall. These are big pieces. And we have colors for you. We have the red, we have the clear, and we have the slate for you. Now, in addition to that, we have coral. Then we're going to take you shopping for purple, denim blue, golden sands, watermelon, steel gray, that's the spearmint, and finally, pear. Don't miss out on these. Very popular, and we're very excited to have these for you at a Black Friday sale price of only $19.98 for all 4 containers, plus their own 5-pay and free shipping and handling, all part of our nonstop holiday party weekend extravaganza celebration, Janine.
Which we're loving. These are great for serving, too. And this one I have crudité. So you could cut your own veggies, or you could go to the store and you could take that shortcut and buy the pre-made one and then put it in here and take it with you if you wanted to. But it's nice to be able to have this because when you have leftover veggies, you simply pop your lid on, which is great, and then put this in the refrigerator, David, and it's going to stay until the next day when you go to eat it. And then we talked a lot today, and this time of year, we're talking about all of our baked goods for the holiday season. So here I have cookies. Maybe it is that cookie exchange, or maybe you're just gifting. This is a really nice container to spread those cookies out beautifully. Maybe you're giving them 3 different types or even just one, but this is a really nice container for full-size cookies, and they get quite a bit in here. So I love that because I'm a big fan of the cookies. I love a cookie exchange. And David, if you want to add some more sauce to your raviolis, you can do that. I have a little sneak peek, David, if it's okay, something that I have with you tomorrow. I'm going to pour more sauce on here. So you can add your sauce right in here. Again, you can use this in the microwave. And then I think I need a little bit of cheese on here because, as I like to say, make it rain with the cheese.
I mean, please make it rain. I mean, make it storm.
Make it storm is exactly right. There used to be a commercial, and it was so funny. The guy was grating the cheese over the top, and the other guy sitting at the table would say, keep going, come on, not enough.
Not going to say when, not me, not now, not ever.
I know, I always feel bad. I feel like they're getting an arm workout with me. But this is such a nice set that I know you'll use it in your freezer. I have a deep freezer chest outside I have in my garage for some things that I like, to always have on hand. So you put them in there, put them, and with the rectangular shape, if you have the side-by-side fridge, I love it. See, I have that side-by-side fridge right there, fridge and freezer. I think this is the perfect shape, the perfect style, and I use these all the time. And I have friends over that popped in between shows, and she said, this is my favorite. I use it all the time. And it's the truth. It's just a great set.
These are big. I wanted to hold them so you could get a better understanding of the proportion. These are large size containers. So each one holds 11 1/4 cups of capacity, and you're getting four of them for $19.98. Black Friday sale price. Most retailers are making you wait until that weekend after Thanksgiving. If you wait till the weekend after Thanksgiving, you're into December. I mean, how you doing in December? So this is going to be really important for you to go ahead and pick these up now. Yes, they're freezer and fridge safe. So if you're making big portions of something and you want to freeze it, easy to do that. If you're looking to do party mixes in these, dips in these, serving these for a get-together, and then to leave it with the host or hostess, this works out really nicely. Please don't miss out on these. A great price for 4 of these containers, and very, very popular. In fact, now in this show, we've taken orders for, checking, over 800 have been spoken for, Miss Janine.
Oh,
and I'm sorry, please.
No, I was just going to say, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was going to give you other ideas. But go ahead, finish what you were saying. And
I was just going to go through colors again. You can certainly go ahead.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do colors. This is the red. I also have it in the clear. This is the slate, our color for the 25th anniversary of LocknLock. Now, on QVC.com, we can show you, we have 500 left in coral. Purple has now sold out. We have fewer than 1,000 in denim blue. Golden sand is now sold out.
Oh, wow.
Is that pink raspberry or watermelon?
That's watermelon.
300 left in watermelon. Steel gray. And the red. Oh, spearmint. And then finally the pear. All right, Miss Janine, you were saying some more ideas?
Yeah, so I'll just speak to some of the ideas. So, of course, in this one, I have the crudité, but you can put in a charcuterie. And what I like when I have a charcuterie is I used a little center cup here for the ranch dip for the crudité. But you could put the meats in here and your cheeses and crackers. And what's nice is if you are taking that with you to the party, you have your edge, right? You have a sides, all 4 sides. So it's not spilling off. So I love it for a charcuterie. You could do your regular meat and cheese. You could do a sweet board if you wanted to in here with little cookies and cannolis. And you could have the cannoli dip in the center, which is my favorite. You have lots of options with this. So I love that. And of course, in here we have cookies that we're showing you, but you could do your bars, your brownie bars. You could do your lemon bars, raspberry. oatmeal. There's so many things. You could do your little power oatmeal balls rather. A lot of people are doing protein balls. You could do that in here. You could put your little donuts in here if you wanted to, David. I think that would be really cute. Now, these are a little bit shallow, so you're not going to get a cupcake, a full-size cupcake in here, but you will get the mini cupcakes in here. We do those often, and maybe the brownie bites you could get in here as well. In this one, we're showing the pizza, the tomato pie rather. You could do the pizza, but you could also do, you know what fits in here perfectly? Your 12 pack of Hawaiian rolls. So maybe you're making them,
yum.
right? So maybe it's football Sunday and you're doing your ham and Swiss or ham and whatever type of cheese you like, or turkey and cheese or roast beef. You can do all of those different recipes that you see online for your Hawaiian rolls, and you could put them right in here. Then if you bake them in something else, and then you could put them into here and put the lid on and take those with you on the go if you wanted to as well. David, because that airtight, watertight seal is keeping everything fresher longer, this is the hallmark. Okay, this is our Lock and Lock right here, this seal. Airtight, watertight, we're BPA free, so we want you to feel safe eating out of this, heating your food up in it, eating right out of it. And dishwasher and microwave safe, of course, as we're mentioning, and freezer safe. So as I said earlier, maybe you have some leftover lasagna, or you have the raviolis, or you want to freeze things. You put them right into your freezer. These stack beautifully. So here I have 4 stacked. Can we see that? So there's all 4 stacked, and I just love the way they fit. I feel like on this set, you're spreading out with your width rather than your height, okay? So I love that because I feel like you're getting more in there. But again, we're not just using these in the kitchen. We're also using these, as I mentioned to you, I think in one of the earlier presentations, my linen closet got a little makeover last night. You know, I started to clean up some things.
Right.
All my nail polishes. Great, because I can actually see what I have now.
Well, it's all right there at your
Instead of them all in one
fingertips.
box.
Yeah,
Yes,
all right there at
everything's
your
right
fingertips.
there.
We've got a minute
Exactly.
left. That gives us enough time to go through colors again and wrap up
Perfect.
our show.
Okay.
This is the red.
Mm-hmm.
We also have it in the clear. Don't forget about the slate, our color for the 25th anniversary of Lock and Lock. Now, coral, pear, spearmint, watermelon, and finally the denim blue, all available for you. The other colors that we were showing you earlier have now sold out. This is very, very popular. Black Friday sale pricing, 5 easy payments, and everything is on free ship and 5 pay. All thanks to our nonstop holiday party until end of day tomorrow. Miss Janine, I'll see you tomorrow for In the Kitchen with David.
I can't wait. I'll see you then.
Looking forward to it. Now,
Thanks
that
for
wraps
having me.
up a busy 4 hours of the special edition of In the Kitchen with David. I will be back on QVC tomorrow, noon to 4, with 4 hours of In the Kitchen with David. And remember, everything is 5 pay. Every item is free ship, and all that goes for QVC, QVC2, and QVC.com. Anything you find on air or online. That is going to wrap up my time. Terry Kahn is coming up next. She has 2 hours of Gourmet Holiday. We'll look forward to that. In the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow for In the Kitchen with David. Have a great weekend, everyone. Be safe and be well. Bye-bye.